Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
In motion right is Davis. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and on play action, here's Herbert.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Stafford.
Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On first down at Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Oh, look at this play call. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Here's Stafford. His pass caught at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Davis Allen
from 4 yards out.
And the Rams are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 4. Herbert now. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, L.A. Donald Parham, 32 yards. And the Chargers have regained the lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Forced out to his left. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Donald. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, He really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert. That is caught. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Herbert on first down now. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Herbert throwing again. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Darian Kendrick. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Pass complete there to Nacua. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
Open man is Atwell, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there. going for it even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20.
Showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep.
Stafford on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. The big fella. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
No gain on the screen there at second down.
Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 32 on the play. From the red zone now, Stafford.
This one swung out to Williams.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Rams on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Stafford now to throw. Steps away to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on a free kick. And that's a big mistake.
On On 1st and 10, Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, L.A. Kyren Williams, 48 yards. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This taken in at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here's Stafford.
And that's caught by Williams.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford.
And he'll find Higbee open downfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Now Stafford. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Donald Parham with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. So it's a win here for the L.A. Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterback, CD, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he really had this offense firing on all cylinders, so let's count up some of the numbers. He went for well over 300 yards in the air, had 4 touchdown passes, and was clearly prepared for this one and executed the game plan to perfection.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Diego. I'm with the cash like Diego. God. Yeah, all these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep them blinded. Ain't met her, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm with just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fucking up with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall, everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off, what? Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
Never leave the house with.
Can this nigga hear me now? On the live? Can this nigga hear me now? Oh, he can't hear me on the live. Oh, shit. Hey, Jay, you a bitch. Oh, he can't hear me on the live. Oh, shit. Hey, John, join. This nigga might mute it. You bless me. Thank you. You welcome. God damn. Thank you. John, join. Man, this fuck nigga John ain't back yet. Finna go play with some motherfucking, get some randoms. You're...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you. As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
I fucking hate playing the Bills, bro. In my life, I do. I ain't never taking that bitch out of the field. Oh my lord, yeah. Bombing shit. First play, watch this, Jay. Bombing shit. First play, watch this. I should have just lobbed it. I ain't gonna lie. It's a middle linebacker. What the fuck am I doing? Supposed to be doing the tight end. Fuck that. I'm going to my go-to play. Hey, bitch, you still watching? Yo. Hey, bitch, you still watching? Reply in the group chat if you watching. Nigga said, John, it's a random, you stupid bitch. He keeps fucking on my zone. I hate when niggas do that. Oh God, I do. When he's gonna waste clock. Fuck you wasting. He's gonna throw a pick, watch. I told you, I fucking called it. I called it. He's gonna do that just to throw a pick. Fucking terrible game, though. Yeah, all that fucking swivel, bitch. You should have just ran straight. I'm not worried. I'm using Kyle Hamilton. It's a pit. How did he get off the block so fucking fast? I can't seem to get over. Zay Flowers gonna be open for a TD. Watch this. Ah, he pulled back like a hole. He got his stupid ass. Look at that. I was going to the outside. Just get Gus in there. Where's that here? Where's it here? He gonna quit before half. He ain't got no D. And he doing stupid shit already. Try to run this nigga over, bro. Yo, who is you? I ain't gonna lie, I was just looking at the pocket. I wouldn't even motherfucker trying to throw that bitch. Trying to see how many damn seconds I could sit in that pocket. O-line ass. He not here. Why doesn't my middle linebacker play it? Next gen, they'll run to that shit. Oh God, them niggas will run to that shit. A dude coming across the middle, they gonna play the zone. It's their zone. I don't see why they not playing. That shit ain't gonna be open again, bro. Told you, Jay, he quitting before half. I'm gonna bomb this nigga up. Watch this. He gonna quit. Flowers. It's going to Flowers. Take that safety. Take that corner. Sit there. I just need this. Let me run this. So the corner will sit on that. Oh shit, I got sacked. I was not looking. Running this shit back. Fuck it. Corner's gonna sit in his zone. He's not gonna do shit. Fuck it. I threw it and it fumbled. I threw it and it fumbled. Yo, I can't stand this game. I can't throw deep against this sorry ass nigga. Of course, the middle. The middle is my fucking downfall. Middle of the field. I'm scoring. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? I fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always get fucking hit when I throw, bro. Fuck. Some bullshit on God it is. Remy go get ate by an alligator, bitch. How the fuck would it do that shit? That's cool. Hey, I know how you play now. on that shit, nigga. Don't quit. Sitting on that shit. Don't quit. Nigga running from the ass whooping. Don't do that. What's up? You got a little ass head, nigga. You know that?